Hello everyone, my name is Feed Alligators and welcome to another video. Today we will be taking a look at the best R9-0 Dragon's Breath multiplayer class setup. For those of you who are unaware, the R9-0 recently got Dragon's Breath added to its arsenal. Almost every other shotgun in the game except for the 725 now has these rounds. And I feel like overall the R9-0 with Dragon's Breath completely changes how the gun actually works. And also how you play with the gun. And all in all, I feel like it makes the gun a little bit worse in some scenarios, but overall I feel like it makes the gun a lot better. And so with all this out of the way, let's hop into the class setup. Now for this class setup, we are going to use Choke, the Forged Tack Sentry Barrel, the Tack Laser, Sleight of Hand, and Dragon's Breath rounds. Now the Choke attachment for this gun does give us more damage range. And I feel like overall this gun does not have a lot of damage range when you only shoot one shot, but obviously when this gun you double tap. And also Dragon's Breath rounds give us less damage range, so this does help. And also another added thing to Choke is you can hip fire more accurately because you have a tighter pellet spread. The next attachment is going to be the Forged Tack Sentry Barrel, and that is for a tighter pellet spread and also a better damage range. Now just like with the Choke, the Dragon's Breath rounds do give us slightly less damage range, so this helps. And also, even though it is the biggest barrel that comes with the gun, we still don't get a massive hit to our ADS speed. And even if we did, this gun still has a very quick ADS speed stock. The reason for the Tack Laser on this gun is to give it a faster ADS speed just because of that added barrel. And also, even though this one does give you away a little bit, it's multiplayer, and honestly for me, by the time I am shooting at someone, I'm already aimed in, so it's not like I give myself away anyway. And even if you do aim in before you shoot and it does give you away, for the pros versus cons, the pros far outweigh the cons because it speeds up our ADS speed by a lot. Because honestly, if you want to test this out, go into custom games and put a Tack Laser on any gun and I guarantee there will be a massive difference. One thing a lot of people don't realize about the Tack Laser is the fact that on almost every single gun, it speeds up your ADS speed more than any other attachment. The reason I have Sleight of Hand on this gun is just because I like reloading quick. If you really wanted to, you could put the Close Quarter Stock or the Close Quarters Grip as it's called. But for me, I double tap when I use this gun, and honestly that only gives you 7 shots, and that's not a lot when it comes to playing games like Shipment. And so having a faster reload time is always appreciated. And also, even if I don't waste all of my shots, I still like reloading in between kills. And the final attachment really doesn't need its own section, but I'll give it its own, and that will be Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath gives us incendiary rounds at the cost of a little bit of damage range. But because we have other attachments that do help our damage range, it's really not that noticeable on this gun. And honestly, one of the most useful things this is for is if you double tap and you get hit markers, then it just burns them so you don't have to pump back the gun to kill them. And just real quick, I want to talk about shotguns overall in this game. I feel like they are wildly underappreciated, especially because the Fin and a couple other submachine guns and stuff like that are the main guns that people use. And also, people who use the 725 are always looked at as just people who aren't good at the game. And honestly, being a person who runs both, I can honestly say shotguns really aren't overpowered in this game. Like, yes, the 725 will be a one-shot kill for a decent range, but you honestly have to factor in that the 725 has one of the slowest ADS speeds in the game. And also, its movement speed is incredibly slow as well. And I feel like that's what's really special with the R9-0. It has a very quick ADS speed and a very quick movement speed and a decent damage range. And so overall, it just gets overlooked by the 725 and some of the times the Model 680 because the Model 680 now has a better damage range than it. And hopefully if you're watching this video, I would highly recommend just using the R9-0 more often and just shotguns in general more often because you will come to appreciate them a lot in this game and the way Infinity Ward balances them. And so with that, we will conclude the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment anything down below, such as what you thought of the video or future video ideas. And as always, I will see you all next time.